girl was a professional mobile game player. No matter who challenged her, she won effortlessly. Losing? That word didn't exist in her world, until one day she lost in less than a minute. The match ended before she could even react. Her fingers froze over the screen. Her chest burned with anger. That's when her friend whispered behind her, "Wait, he's live streaming." She turned around. On the screen was the boy who had just defeated her, and the moment she saw his face, she stopped breathing. It was him, the quiet boy she used to protect as a child whenever someone tried to bully him. Their mothers were close. They grew up together. Her friends laughed. "Wait, weren't you two lovebirds?" She smirked and said, "Lovebirds? Please, we were rivals." They fought over everything, but between the teasing and the arguments, there was always something softer, something neither of them ever admitted, until the day she saw him about to confess to another girl. Without thinking, she pulled him away. "She deserves someone better," she said coldly. His expression changed. "So, you think he's better than me?" "Yes," she replied. "He's a pro player. He has ability." That was the moment something inside him broke, and he said, "I'll show you one day." That night, he locked himself in his room. He trained until his fingers trembled, and she walked in to disturb him. He didn't look at her the same way anymore. "Listen carefully," he said quietly. "One day, I'll be better than anyone you know, and when that day comes, you'll admit it." Her heart started racing for reasons she didn't understand. She ran before he could see the confusion in her eyes. Years passed. He became a world-famous pro gamer. Fans admired him everywhere. And she entered university. Everyone thought she was dating her senior. They looked perfect together, but she knew the truth. His heart belonged to someone else. One day, while walking to the hostel with her luggage, she heard students whispering about a new famous student transferring in. When she heard the name, her world tilted. It was him. Lost in thought, she almost fell when a bicycle rushed past, but her senior caught her, and then she heard her name. She turned. He stood there, taller, sharper, more confident, but the same intense eyes. She quickly introduced him as a childhood neighbor. The senior extended his hand, but he refused to shake it, making atmosphere more intense. Suddenly, students gathered around them, excited. They asked, "Are you two dating?" He didn't deny it. Her heart skipped at his behavior. When she tried to leave, he grabbed her wrist. She thought he was going to tease her again, but instead of arguing, he pulled her into his arms, like he was afraid she would disappear again. For a second, the years between them vanished. Then, her phone rang. Their parents. They had bought a house near campus and insisted they live there together. He was secretly thrilled, but she wasn't. But she couldn't refuse either. That night in the new house, he finally asked, "What's going on between you and that senior?" She froze and said, "It's none of your business." His jaw tightened. For the first time, jealousy wasn't childish rivalry anymore. It was something deeper, something dangerous. And the next day, when he showed up to her combined class, even though he had an important match that day and chose to sit beside her, the real battle began. Friends want to see part 2? Tell me in the comments.